Tonight to a WSMV4 investigation that uncovered hundreds of trains stopping on the tracks in Nashville, blocking traffic, sometimes not moving for more than a day.
Yeah, our colleague on the investigative team, Stacey Cameron, tells us the problem is actually getting worse.
Yeah, enjoy your visit.
Of all the toys in the world that kids can buy,
Trains sell pretty well.
Jennifer Allen says this one is timeless.
We have a lot of Brio trains right now, which is the brand that's been around forever and ever.
And kids' love of trains is why Allen loves managing this East Nashville toy store.
If there's kids in the store, I usually make an announcement, train's coming.
That sits on the other side of a real-life set of tracks.
A lot of toy stores have a model train set set up in their store, and we like to say we have the real thing.
But a couple of times a week, the real thing becomes a real nuisance. Instead of rumbling by, trains just stop and block the crossing here on Porter Road.
There are times it's been parked for 24 hours.
WSMV4 Investigates first reported on the problem of parked trains in Nashville after one blocked the crossing on Sadler Road and trapped an ambulance.
They're just sitting with him out in the yard on the stretcher.
2 years later, alarm bells over parked trains keep ringing, with reports from the Federal Railroad Administration showing 779 complaints of stopped trains in Nashville. 268 times those trains blocked traffic for at least an hour, and 25 parked for more than a day.
Is there any predictability to it? No.
That's Matt Norman, who's lost count of the trains blocking the 4th Avenue crossing near his apartment.
It's very common, almost nearly daily, that a train will stop right here.
Have you ever seen anyone climbing through the cars?
Absolutely, to get to this bar right here and kind of probably back to the hotel, as they've kind of had to manually just hop over in between cars.
While hopping between parked train cars is dangerous, WSMV4 found reports of it happening at least 73 times here in Nashville the past 2 years. Allen has seen people do it outside of her toy store.
I hope that nobody gets caught and gets hurt.
And wishes there was a way to keep the trains moving, or some idea of when they're going to stop and block the tracks.
That would be the most helpful thing, because then I, as somebody who's right here, could share more information about it.
Speaking of information, records from the Federal Railway Authority show that CSX trains get the most complaints for stopping on Nashville tracks. After our initial report, the railroad said it was working with the city and state to build a bridge over the crossing here at Sadler Avenue. But that plan got scrapped because there wasn't enough federal money. And then last year, Congress killed a bill that would allow states like Tennessee to go after the railroad companies that most frequently block their crossings. For WSMV4, I'm investigative reporter Stacey Cameron.